Hello YouTube, another short video. I wanted to show you for a long time traditional Bulgarian carpenter's tool. It's a Adze, I don't know if I pronounced it right. It's this one over here, and that's a traditional Bulgarian tool. It's used not only by the carpenters, but pretty much every house in the country have one of these, because this is a very useful tool. It's not only as the adze for what the purpose it is, but because it's you can use it for pretty much everything. And lately I'm finding new use and new purposes, and just wanted to share it with you. And I have my cold steel trail hawk and the Spear and Jackson budget axe. Last year on the camping I did, I had the axe as well, but mostly I used the adze. Let me change the, and you can see the length, it's pretty much the same, it's a bit longer. The adze, the weight, I think the axe is a bit heavier, but you can see the profile, slimmer. I used it around the camp to nail stuff, tent pegs, everything. You can smash rocks, you can use it in the fire as well to spread around the coals. You can use it as axe as well, and you can see the profile. It's very thin, the front where the cutting edge is. The cutting edge is just right over here, but after that it's getting a bit steeper. And let me see if I can get it right. Well, it's not as steep as the axe, but it's splitting very well, and most definitely it's splitting better than the trail hawk. Also, I'm thinking to use this more this summer in the camp rather than the axe, and I'll tell you why. Because you can dig holes as well, use it like a shovel. You can split woods, you can like remove wood, like carving. If you want to remove like a lot of material from the wood, you can do that. And also, it's as long as I can remember, my grandfather had one of these, and I remember as far as like 30 years ago, and he had it and used it pretty much everywhere for everything. And last summer, when I was back home, I noticed that my father have this very same adze that my grandfather used to have and use, and I think that the handle is the same as well. And yeah, for hammering, because the axe, it's not recommended to use it as a hammer, because it can wide up the head and loosen the handle. Well, this one is half rounded handle, just like the trail hawk. Let me see if I can show it as a comparison. Well, this one's, yeah, you know what I mean. And you can hammer all day long, and it's not gonna damage it or break it. I used a bit of epoxy just to keep it in place. Not that it will go away, but just to keep it not sliding down. Not that ever it happened to me, but I don't know why. I just did it. And you can see it's being used a little bit for hammering. And also it's made out of carbon steel. I don't know what carbon steel exactly, but It's doing the job, and it's very easy to sharpen. When I bought it, it was $6.90. That's in lefts, it's around 3 pounds. It's a hardwood handle. It's very stiff and nice handle. I just sharpened it. I think I sharpened it with the angle grinder, and after that finished it with file, because the angle grinder, it's heating it up a bit too much. But after that with the file, it's okay. And also, I was splitting up and chopping some pallets, and I went through several nails, and you can see it's getting rusty, the edge. And after I sharpened it, even with a regular sharpening stone, cheap sharpening stone, or just with a file, it doesn't focus very well, and it's ready to go. The only downside when you split up wood, when you use it as axe, it's because the axe splits it and set it apart. This one, when it's set it apart, it just hits over here the head and the handle a little bit, but it's not a big of a deal. And it depends how much wood you have to split. If you have to split only wood, yeah, of course you'll take the hatchet. But if you have to do other stuff as well, I think this tool is very useful, and I can recommend it. And also have a nail puller. This one, it's not very good, but the one that my grandfather had, it was pretty good nail puller, and it's working. So I just wanted to share my thoughts about this useful tool, and why I will use it a lot more this summer. And I hope you like it, and if you have some questions, just ask. Thank you for watching. Bye.